Hey, welcome back to my channel. I've not actually filmed for a while, but today I'm going to do what is in my makeup bag, and I'm going to show you a few bits of what I actually wear day-to-day basis. So, this is my makeup bag, and like everything that's in it. So I've got brushes, them, so that one. There is a lot in here that I actually wear. Some of it I don't wear, but now and again I will put on. So, the things I mainly wear is the Max Factor Colour Adapt Foundation. And this foundation is absolutely amazing. I really love it. And the reason why is because I'm quite pale skin, and this is number 40, and it's a creamy ivory, as you can see. And yeah, I put it on my skin, and it really adapts to my skin colour, and I just think that's amazing. And I've almost ran out, but that's about £11 a bottle, which isn't too bad. And then I will put on my, what's this one? Oh, my concealer, which is Hide the Blemish concealer, and that one's from Rimmel, and that one I really love. And this one as well, Wake Me Up, is my favourite concealer, and I literally put it under my eyes, because under my eyes are just awful in the mornings, down my nose, my chin, and like just on the top of my lip. And then I'll also put the Match Perfection powder on. Now this powder I absolutely adore, and I will never stop buying this now that I've bought it once. But it just makes my skin feel so great. And this is the other powder, Rimmel, that I will also put on after I've put the first match on. I'm just going to let my cat out. And the next thing I'll do is my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, when I find it, I've got the Anastasia chocolate eyebrow one, which I absolutely love as well. And so, as you can see, that's on at the minute. But as the day goes on, my makeup seems to fade off. And this this is my number 7 shimmer one. It's got a mirror as well. But I usually use the pink one, just for under my eyebrows, just to give them a bit of a shine. And then for my, this is what I absolutely love. Now this is my contour kit from Anastasia, and I couldn't actually not wear this every day. This is just amazing. Now these are what's in it, and I normally use this one. Sometimes if I'm going out for a night and want heavy makeup, I'll use this one, and then this one for like highlight and things like that. But these are the 3 main ones that I will use, and personally I absolutely love it. And if you have not purchased one of these, you have to get it, because it's just amazing and I adore it. So, and then my blusher that goes on, I use the number 7. As you can see, it's nearly actually all gone. But this blusher I absolutely love. There is another blusher as well that I do use, which is from Rimmel, but I mainly used my number 7 blusher more than anything. And then after that, I put on another Anastasia highlighter palette, and it's the Moonchild one. This one is just amazing. I mean, I've got 3 others as well, but recently I've been loving this one. It's just amazing, as you can see. Now this is the one I've been using. If I just show you, if I can. 1 minute. Can you see that shimmer? That is just amazing. And that one actually is, let's just have a look what it's called. Lucky Clover, this one here. That one I just absolutely love. It's just amazing, and it makes the glow just, oh, I love it. Don't know if you can see it now. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit, but it's actually coming off a bit now that the days are going on. And my other favourite one I do like is Star, the silver one. If I can just show you. Can you see that? That is amazing on a night out, no joke. Absolutely love it. See? So those are my two favourite palettes that I have at the minute. And then for my eyes, I do use from Rimmel is this palette for my eyes. It's just a lovely, hang on, lovely like gold to dark shimmer glittery palette. Absolutely adore it. Now, if I can show you, I've probably got some on there, if you can see it. Absolutely amazing, love it. Couldn't think of anything better. But that's what I use my eyes daily, and I do tend to use these, it's Max Factor palette, eyeshadow palette, and I will use these sometimes. If you can see, you've got the lighter colours and they go to really, really dark colours. But these, you can tell which ones I use the most. But that one also is amazing. That one's Max Factor. Then this one's Rimmel. Absolutely love it. And my two other favourite ones that I like to use is my BB cream from Rimmel. Really adore that one. I've got my foundation, which is an actual soft matte hydrating foundation, and it's in the colour Nude, and it's Dream Velvet. That one I really love. And then this one also is Sand, and it's from Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. Now I don't tend to really like the liquid ones, only because it makes my skin, I've got really oily skin, and it makes my skin quite oily, this one. So I don't really use this one as much, but it's there in case I want to use it. And I also use in here, got my Soap and Glory eye box, which I absolutely love this box. And that's what you get in it, these four things. You've got the Crazy Sexy Kamal, which is a eyeliner. You've got Thick and Fast High Definition Mascara, Super Cat, which is a liquid black eyeliner, and Archery, which is a brow tint and definition and precision shaping pencil. And I haven't really used the eyebrow pencil, I've got to admit, only because I like my Anastasia brow dip. But I do use the Thick and Fast mascara. Absolutely love this. And now and again I'll use the eyeliner, but as you can tell, I don't wear eyeliner as much as I used to, just because I don't have time in the mornings with my boys. But so for that, I do full on with my eyeshadow, my mascara, and then I will use the eyeliner for the bottom of my eyelids. Sorry about the non-nail, it's broken off and I'm so sad about that. And then for my lips, there is one lipstick that here it is. This one, which is from Rimmel. I could just show you. Oh, you can't really see it in the light, but it's like a pinky, like shimmery colour. And it's, yeah, shimmer, Ethnics Shimmer 084 is the colour. But at the minute, I've been loving my Max Factor lipstick. Basically, you put this on your lips first. So, you put this one on your lips first. And then straight after, once this is dried on your lips, then you put this clear one on your lips, and it basically gives it like the shine and all after, because this one on its own doesn't give the shine, but the clear one does, and it's just amazing. And I've actually got that one in Algeric, and it's amazing, and it's definitely 24-hour coverage. You will have to reapply it like about 4 hours maybe after you first applied it, but I definitely recommend that because it's just amazing. Now, what I use is this. As you can see, it's so dirty, but my Real Technique sponge I've used a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is that it soaks up the foundation and you don't get much on your face. That's the only problem I have with that. Yeah. But the main brushes that I use, for my eyes, I use my Real Techniques brushes, which are these ones here. These are what I use for my eyes. This one mainly for my highlighter. As well as, wait, where is it? As well as this one for my highlighter as well, which is my number 7 brush. So there for my highlighters. I use this one. Sometimes if I put a little bit of bronzer on, I'll use this one. My blusher brush, which is really good for my blusher. And then this one I actually use for my eyes as well, for my golden sparkly bits for my eyes normally. So that's what I use. My powders, I use my Real Technique brush. This one I absolutely adore. And this one's just for my Match Perfection one. This is what I put on because it's so easier to apply with this one than this one. So that's what I use. I have got my Real Techniques brush, these ones. Now, this one I use my contouring every single morning. My brushes are very dirty, so excuse the dirt on my brush, but I don't wash them very often because I just don't have time. Like some of you probably wash them after every time you use them, but I really don't have time. But I mean, if I use the same products, then what's the point in re-washing them every time I use them when I'm just using the same products daily? So these are the 3 main brushes that I use. I've got my powder brush, my eye brush in fact, and my contouring brush, and these are my Real Techniques brushes and they are just amazing and I couldn't recommend them anymore. This one I haven't actually used, my foundation brush. I mean, I love it, but I just can't use it because I love it so much. And then I actually use, for some reason, I've actually been starting to use this Real Techniques brush as my foundation brush. I don't know why, but I have. I just love it. It's just so good. And it's so much better than using my sponge, to be fair. And you should really try it. And this one is actually my eyebrow brush that I use every morning to do my eyebrows. And actually, in fact, this brush is actually from Primark, but it's really, really good, and I recommend it. But yeah, I think that is it. Sometimes I will use these for my lips. So this is my lip pencil, and it just makes your lips amazing. I just love it. And this one's actually Rimmel London, and then this one here is a matte. Hang on. It's a Riviere en Rose matte lipstick, and that's one there. But these just go so nicely together. I mean, if I look on the thing actually, on your lips is just amazing. I mean, I love it. I don't wear it very often. Mainly on nights out, I will put it on, but it's just amazing. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is basically everything that I wear daily. It may seem a lot, but it's actually not. But it does take me about half an hour to put my makeup on. So yeah. Oh, and this as well. I don't know if you probably wear this, but this is what I also put on before I put my foundation on, which is my Lasting Finish 8-Hour Wear Primer from Rimmel London. This one is as well. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Any comments and all, put down below in the comments box, like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a lovely week. I will be back very shortly, hopefully. It's quite hard to film when I have 2 boys, and I mean, one of them is in a 2.5, nearly 3, and he is just, don't know what you could say, but he's hard work at the minute. But I'll try and get back into my filming again because I do enjoy it. But I hope you liked this video today. Give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.